well, there I am. What is happening here? Okay, for some reason when I tried to start streaming and go live, it was like, cannot communicate with broadcast, whatever. We'll try manually from YouTube Studio. Oh yeah, I was here. Right, I forgot where we were in this game, what we were doing. Anyway, we're leaving again. Because I still can't do the fight. We'll do this fight when I'm like level 20. And it'll be completely fair. No one would say that it's not. And that you're supposed to do it at like level 10. No one would ever. Okay. As the title of this stream implicates, I couldn't think of the word, I was going to say indicates. I guess that would have been fine too. We're going to go do Dwarven stuff. Because I believe that's where the last companion is. That would make sense. I don't entirely remember. I feel like it's kind of like Zebrin, where once you progress the story enough, he like meets with you, but I can't remember where you meet with him. World map, please. Oh, wait. World map. There we are. Oh, I can't. Do I have to go back to Denerim Market District in order to leave this map? Signs point to yes. Okay. And then... Thank you very much. So we're going to go here, right? Did that. That. Yeah, let's do it. Haven, that's right clip. So we only have these sections mostly left. Still the thing here, and then there's gonna be a bit more here. Otherwise, all good. Also, I'm gonna swap.
And so I shall.
Oh wait, can't I? Yes, I can change party from here. Yippee.
Vashaden.
Yes.
There we go. Because it registers the dog as a companion since the mod, but it doesn't show, so. Learning experience.
Delighted.
What was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, my fucking hand. I mentioned like a week or two ago that I fucked up my hand, and I did it again, same hand. Only the pinky this time. But, well, mostly. The rest of my hand. Whoa, whoa, dude. I knew we were going to fight, but I thought there was some kind of dialogue first or something. Wait, no, not that one. That button. Everyone. That's where everyone will fight this. Shit. Yeah, that fireball really does this. Okay, well, that was a practice run. And you know it'll keep standing just because I don't feel like doing the thing, and you know how. You know what? No. No. Then go.
Vashaden. Yes.
F5. There it is. Okay. Everyone, please focus this one. Everyone kill Morrigan. Okay, wow. Still not ideal. You know what the problem is? Shale hasn't leveled up, so we gotta level up Shale. More health, a little bit more strength. Strength doesn't really super matter because you cannot. Wait, can you become? Can you become a Templar? That seems odd. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus your bravery. Sorry.
Hey.
Hey, what was that dialogue? Oh yeah, I'm not having my dog do his thing. Huge difference, wouldn't it? Everyone, please focus. This one. That's not.
There you go.
All over there.
You will learn to
Where
fear
are you
me.
running, bitch?
Healing would not be.
Get beat up.
Rained on all
boulder
those
drop on me
decades
there.
must have slowed me down.
You're in. Wait.
All right.
Jail.
Delighted.
Hilarious. Alright, well that was the opening fight. I thought I'd be better prepared, but clearly not. Around, up, down, turn around. And eye level, a little bit of strength, some con. That isn't going to bother me. I need that to go. We're going to continue with my survival and death. Wait, did I get combat training? Was that one I could get? Yes, it is. Clear that, get combat. No, not combat tactic. Shit. Combat training. And then I can get some more of this stuff. Stain. Yeah, do that one. Let's get counters that basically.
Are we descending into the underground? The thought of so much rock over one's head is disquieting.
I thought the subtitle said disgusting. Shady thug.
You have some kind of problem?
I think I recognize your voice.
Oh? What was this about?
I heard you stole.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How many men you got? Everyone
You cannot win.
I think everyone else is so unfazed by what's happening here.
Oh, this should be
Oh, just another fight in the marketplace outside. Tends to happen. Totally fine, none of my business. Do. Dwarf? Surface dwarf. Surface dwarf. Baron.
Step right up, friend, and have a look at the finest selection of almost new armor and weaponry east of Orlais.
I was about to say, are you sure?
Yes,
But they
well,
threw
I
it
don't
almost
like to
new.
brag, but I've got some fine things here. Almost straight from the Royal Armoury. Only took a slight detour on the way.
Did you ever find a Quinari?
Canary? I'm afraid I don't know the word.
Bronze skin giant.
Oh, them. Well, I have a few shields here. I had one sword, but I sold it already.
Who'd you sell to?
A collector. I can't go telling you all about my paying customers. One, it's not ethical. And two, it's bad for business.
Just a
A lot
sword.
of my customers are sensitive types. They don't want their personal business related to every stranger who happens along.
Would coin ease your conscience?
What? You think my principles are for sale? They are, of course, but not cheap. 5 sovereigns.
3 sovereigns.
I suppose that'll do. He's a collector, a dwarf. Dwin's his name. Lives in Redcliffe or thereabouts. If you'll excuse me, I have this sudden urge to pack.
Ah, he's all the way in Redcliffe. Wait, it costs 2 copper? What? Shouldn't it be 3 of the gold one? What was that?
I heard about all those mages in Lake Callanhard. They up and turned into a Best be careful.
Oh,
Best
y'all
be
are
careful.
gossip.
Darkspawn are coming.
Y'all just chat about the goings-ons.
Do you miss the life you once had, Shell? These centuries of memories you have lost?
Does it miss being within its mother's womb?
Do I... Well, no. I don't remember that far back.
It is no different. My memory stretches only so far, and what went before is now lost.
And you remember nothing at all? Not even a little bit?
There are images, faces who I have no names for, places I remember being but not where they are. Do I miss these things? They are without context. I feel only disquiet when I think of them.
Like dreams, then. When you awake, all the details have fled.
Is that what it is to dream? Then yes, perhaps it is like that.
How very sad. To discover
keep
your
laying
entire
on
life
top.
has been a forgotten dream. I am so sorry.
Y'all doesn't seem to care, though.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on the surface?
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
Someone should do something.
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Okey-doke.
Best of luck to you.
Guess he has nothing to sail.
Demand an audience to hear yourself all of Ferelden. Will not suffer the delay of...
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign Dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desha.
King Loghain?
Or lords,
You
or whatever
mean
you call them in
Regent
your assembly.
Loghain. Hold on.
I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have business in
None more
Orzammar.
important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
Why have you
They
retreated?
hide because they are dwarves.
I would challenge any race to fare as well. Our king is dead. Endrunai Dukan returned to the Stone Knot 3 weeks ago. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Is it really a civil war, though? Y'all are a city. Like, it's not a whole country. I mean, it's big. And it's a whole Dwarven city, but, it's a city.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Frontier false key.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Yippee!
Atrast Pala, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer that outsiders not witness our infighting, but your presence will be tolerated.
They're just straight up lava. I forgot, they just play with lava here.
Spare a few bits for an old man. Show some pity for a poor
I
old
would if
man.
I could.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Daughter.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that! Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
Of course.
An explanation of the Paragon. Okay, well I don't get XP for all
Why
of
does
them.
the bard stare at me so?
I was thinking of writing a song about you. The statue with the heart of gold. Or something like that.
It thinks my heart is made of gold. It is stone, as anything
Get
else.
back there.
Cold stone.
I meant that you had a good heart. It seems to me that you do.
And they call this having a heart of gold. Why?
Because gold is precious and shiny and a good heart is just as valuable.
Good explanation.
Shiny.
In a matter of speaking.
My heart does not qualify as shiny. I kill, frequently, and not without pleasure.
You have had a difficult life. Deep down at the center of your being, you are a good person. I believe that.
Even though I have never demonstrated this aspect.
They?
How peculiar.
You aren't all stone, Shell. There is a person inside of you.
If so, it is because I ate him.
That's a good line. Like that one. Whoa. Texture's loading in. Hold on.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Well then. These textures are egregious.
I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. I find that sodding fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
Hello, Captain.
Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
I need assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Paragons?
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Okay.
Yes, you should.
I'm going to close the game and then reload it because this is an assault on my senses. very upsetting, so we're gonna try to hope it fixes. Still don't know which of the texture mods is causing that. I have not looked into it at all, like I said I would. Okay, please be fixed. Please don't be a disaster. Well, that looks much better. Look at that. Look at all the color. Brown, orange, and orange brown. Oh, there's also some gray. You have a name. That means talk to you.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
Well, he's not, so people are at each
The
other's
city
throats.
is torn apart. King Endrin is dead, and the Assembly can't decide who takes the throne. Lord Harrowmont or that monster Balin.
Uh-huh. Sounds like I know who you want to get, whatever.
Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
Why do you know?
Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrowmont.
Oh, I such hate for Balin.
Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped him along.
Did you know Endrin?
Only as a potential match for one of his sons. He was a good king, stern and fair and just.
Fun. How did he die?
He died in bed after his eldest son was murdered, and the Assembly condemned his second son for it. I cannot blame him for preferring to join the ancestors in eternal peace.
So, spoilers,
Balin
because
didn't
I
murder him
didn't
himself.
do this route, but if you pick the Dwarven route and you pick the royal choice, there's a commoner choice of dwarves and a royal choice. If you pick the royal one, you are that sibling, and it makes you hate the brother a lot more. I should go now.
You come at a sad time, stranger. I'm going home to wait it out. I suggest you do the same.
I think the first time I played through this, I made sure that Balin won the whatever it's called, King's Meat. King. Yeah, something else. No Wrangler.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them
But
too.
after playing
Never
as
find
the
them
brother,
Common nugs. I don't like those. They look dirty.
are there
No
noble
way I'm going
nugs?
back to that supplier in Dust Town.
Noble
Guess
nugs
I'm
sounds
shutting it
ridiculous.
down.
Things dangerous?
You gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say.
I'll send you some nugs.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Nugs. You got any nugs over here? Any nugs? That's the diamond.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Dagna!
You look like you're not from around here. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Of Magi?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Let me ask.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Okie doke. Any nugs down here? You know any nugs? Nug.
This no doubt leads out to the deep roads, the ancient passages that once led to the other Dwarven kingdoms.
Yeah. Those are all gone now, though.
What's this? An elf? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Why do you need patrols?
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
They made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
The Darkspawn the only danger?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Cool. Deep stalkers.
Ugly beasts they are.
I totally don't
Walk
know.
on two legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Right. I mean, I'm not afraid to take on someone my own size, to be fair. Are there no dwarves, sorry.
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too.
Legion of the Dead.
It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes. Or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
Okie doke.
Alright, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again. Just can't get enough of our clammy mine air, can you?
Sorry.
Alright,
I
for your
thought
sake,
I could just
I hope you've no reason to come here.
Okay, so I won't move forward. But if y'all are guarding that, shouldn't you be focusing the other way? I get that, like, for public safety, you don't want, like, a kid wandering over here and getting through. But you could, like, have one person face this way out of the four of you, and y'all face that way, you know? Hello. Hey, I found a nug.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
Got a nug.
Saraka, I'm back in the game. Such as it
I'm out of the
is.
game. Get
I
out of
don't
here.
have much
I have
besides
nug.
gratitude.
I'm in
Find
the
a
game.
bunch more of these, and I'll toss you whatever I found.
I found another nug. Would you like it?
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Nugs. Go card.
It's big.
Let's go proving ground. Nug.
The Swamp Witch has a great deal in common with my former master.
The Swamp Witch? How original.
The Swamp Witch has the same arrogance, the same air of cruelty. I would hate for it to have possession of my control rod, if it still worked, of course.
Let me tell you what you can do with your control rod, Gollum.
Is it telling me that if the rod did work, that it wouldn't want control over me?
I wouldn't go so far as that. I could, for instance, command you to go and jump in a lake. A very deep lake.
It fools no one. The Swamp Witch would control everything if it could. It would have us all dancing on its strings.
Oh, you know me too well, Gollum. Your revealing gaze has laid me bare.
I will be watching the Swamp Witch. It must not be trusted.
Now you're beginning to sound just like Alistair.
God, I really hope that if he was in your party, he says, "Hey."
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
No, I'm pretty sure we burn our dead.
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith Caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
He's missing?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Anyone go?
The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by Dark Spawn that way.
I'll look for him.
How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
Yeah. I'm a Grey Warden.
Warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Oh yeah.
Please,
Wardens
find me
just
as soon
go
as you
in the
return.
deep roads just for fucking fun, because that's what they do before they die. As a glorious death or whatever the fuck. So why couldn't I just say, hey, I'm a warden, let me go to the deep roads? Shouldn't they just allow me as long as I can prove I'm a warden? Which I don't know how I do that. Are my eyes different like a witcher's or something? I feel like there should be some symbol or something. Commoner. Name.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for. Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
Some say he killed his father.
Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons, and the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
What's in your store?
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Okay, what do you have for sale? Some gifts. Nice. Alcohol. Does anyone particularly like these gifts, or just buy them? Shale, would you like a gift? I bet you'd like a sapphire.
Very nice indeed.
How about alcohol?
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
A head ring.
I'm to keep this, am I?
Earrings.
Fine.
I bet you love earrings.
Oh, how dear of you.
Yes, of course.
Like to buy something, I hope.
I'm going to sell light. Guess I had it. Not sell shit to, I picked it up from someone. I was gonna say, didn't I sell all the shit to my merchant?
Maker's blessing.
Hello, brother. I didn't think y'all believed in Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry.
Religion,
Returned to my
believe whatever
ancestors'
you want.
land
I
to
shouldn't
spread the
judge.
chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Whose permission do you need?
The Shaperate controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
The Shaper of Memory.
The Shaper of Memories controls the Shaperate, Orzammar's record system. Like the Chantry's historians, but more thorough. They track the births and lineage of every dwarf born in the city, every property sale, death in battle, marriage, or divorce.
I bump into one, I'll let him know.
I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
If this chantry could help just one person as much as it helped me, it's worth any trouble.
Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Okay. I knew I fucking heard a nug. So nugged up. Wait, where does... Oh, this goes to the death. That's the common folk area. We've got tavern, I think a store. Armory. Okay, let's go to the armory and then the tavern. Then we'll go to the poor people place and then the rich people place. Hello, Janar.
Welcome to Janar Family Armor.
Oh, you're Dagna's
I must
dad.
say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail. At Janar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Okay. I don't know what falls in between those things. I guess anything that is worth more than leather, but less than platinum. Up to platinum, sorry. But I guess I'm just supposed to know. Are you a smith cast?
Aye, for 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a fold and tacet, which were integrated into the cuirass. But
that's how you pronounce that?
I'm guessing by your face, you're
like a
not
Q?
a smith yourself.
I feel like I knew that at some point, but I've been thinking it's cuirass. You have a daughter named Dagmar?
Aye. Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
Well, she's passionate about what she wants to do. Maybe one day she'll help someone like an Inquisitor or something. What's an Inquisitor? He wants to be a mage.
Ah, that girl. I've been telling her for years to give up those foolish notions. Magic's a human trick. If Dagna wants enchantment,
oh, it's
I
also
can apprentice her
Elven.
to a lyrium crafter.
I'm pretty sure Cornari.
I'm sorry
too.
she bothered you.
I'm pretty sure it's just not dwarf. I'm pretty sure any other race can do it. Very smart. Training her to do what she likes.
She's a smith. The ancestors granted her to us to carry
Well,
out
maybe
that
she
role.
could like smith
Not
magic
pretend to be what
into
no
weapons.
Dwarf can. Perhaps I could take your mind off the insult by showing you around the store.
Let's see what you got. Well,
of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Oh, you buy and sale. Well, all you have is weapons and such. So I don't really need that.
A trust Valar, stranger. Here for armor or conversation.
I should get going.
And you...
do you have any... Oh, you have a wall carving. He is good wherever I can find it. Also, how far is everyone from my level? I'm pretty far, but I did just level 14. 12, really. Okay, well that checks out, huh?
As you desire.
I do kind of find it odd that you would be stocked in human size armor. Dagna, we'll get back to you. I feel like dwarves being his customers have dwarven sized armor. Okay, there's a named person. Oh, there's more named people.
I trust Vala, stranger. You
Talk
must
to all
be the
the
Grey
named
Warden we
peoples.
heard about. Welcome to Tapsters. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
Table for 4, and do you have like dog outside seating?
With 52 types of ale, 17 types of mead, and a dozen imported wines, we should be able to serve your needs. What do you have?
Best brew.
Someone's feeling generous. A round of Valentis Red for everyone. This, my friend, is the Paragon of Ales. The best your money can buy. Enjoy.
How much did this just cost me? Only 1 copper? Really? Are you sure it's the best money can buy? I feel like even if it was 10 sovereigns and I bought round for the entire bar, that would still be cheap.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Okay, he means stool as in a seat. I immediately, for some reason, thought like a stool sample. Who are you?
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's expeditionary field unit. Yourself?
I'm a Grey Warden.
Figured as much. Good folks, wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dukan, Dunka, something like that.
You knew Duncan?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
Okay. I've never been in the deep roads.
Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark,
Unless
putting
you
away as many
die
vermin as you
before
can.
you get that
Getting
old.
more crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
Who's sending you out?
Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost tigers. Looking for signs of Bronca,
My hand
I guess.
clipping through my arm right now.
Seems to be who everyone's after.
What else is in
Lord Harriman's got his own men there, all looking for signs of Bronca. Guess the city's getting to miss having a paragon. Everyone wants someone to put in charge.
Yeah. Who's Bronca?
Bronca was a paragon, some kind of great smith or whatnot. But she went batty and let her whole house into the deep roads more than 2 years ago. No chance she could have survived. And a lot of good men are gonna die looking for her corpse. Excuse me. This brew is starting to taste awful bitter.
In Dwarven Bavaras, vi in a capella thack. And in the recess there other vaden women.
Is he drunk speaking? Because is there a Dwarven language in this game? I don't. Is Dwarven a language?
Bottles all around?
Hey,
They're everywhere.
Herbert's adventurer.
Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends.
Aww. What are you talking about?
They follow you. Once you are in the story, they possess your friends and follow. See? I found copies. All from the same pen and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Dude, you okay?
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how they... Lord Dennick Helmy.
Are you the guy who
honored
was at the
Desher
gate?
of the Orzammar
Almost got
Assembly, and
stabbed.
terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
I wouldn't say fine. Most humans treat people like the
But there are
cast
those
list.
like you who see this with concern, no? Well,
I'm an
I've taken
elf.
the time to actually talk to the other
Different.
castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
How does it work?
Badly.
Oh, good answer.
You're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill.
Your same-sex parent. Okay. Unlikely that a noble would marry a commoner, but if that did happen... So if your dad, let's just say your dad is a noble and your mom is a commoner, if you grew up male, then you get to be noble. If you grew up female, then you get to be a poor person. Vice versa, swapped if your mom was the noble and your dad's the poor. Okay, I understand now. You gonna vote?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege
80. That seems like an odd.
inevitably wants
Why
more.
80?
They're not fond of my views on equality.
Well, I'm glad we were in for
I
equality.
doubt
That's
either
good.
candidate has been outside the Diamond Court in his life. But Lord Harrimont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that. And subtle as sin. I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
I should get going.
As you wish.
Okie doke. I think I'm done here.
And so I shall.
And so I should. Oh. But let's go to Dustin. Right. Go see who's down here.
We are here to kill them all, yes? For sport?
Sorry, I was trying to turn around and look at Shale. Anything interesting? Federal book. Some pages have been chewed. Okay. A very chewed and moist book. Well, I wanted to hear what Shale had to say. Shale was gonna say something about murdering people. As Shale does. Oh, okay, I'm immediately being attacked. You next.
Let's see.
Did that dead immediately die? Oh, you can't resist? That's bullshit. Where the fuck you go?
As you wish.
Dang it. Did it save before I went down here? I don't remember where it saved last. Fuck, I didn't expect to get attacked in the streets.
I think I just stepped in something.
Okay, well, I'm glad it started us here at least. Everyone.
They could pay plenty for their kid once you cut them out of it.
We go to well, this should be amusing. I should like that.
Gale, what do you have that can hurt them?
Ah, good.
Really going at it with this dude? Man, that one.
Father. Play fair.
I don't want to have to do this fight again. Hit, for fuck's sake. Thank you. Oh, good. Everyone fine, good, dandy. Hello, Roget.
Who are you?
Who are you?
You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm a Grey Warden. Why do I have to persuade you?
You looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Aww. What are you asking?
Human kings, you know. They make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium. The sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that.
Super crazy
The laws
magic
are
drug
meant to
that's
keep
alive
mages
somehow.
away from the
That's
stuff.
crazy.
So there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
Smuggling's legal. I'm turning you in.
I don't think so. Boys!
Okay, well this fight's gonna suck because I didn't heal. I thought during the conversation we would have healed, technically. Is this the fucking lightning? That's some bullshit. Alright, well that fight was much easier.
As you desire.
20 free gold. Oh, there's my finder's fee. Oh, he is. Hello, beggar.
Whoever you're looking for, it's not me, I swear.
Well, I was looking for someone to give this coin to. Okay, there are shops. I'm going to save real quick because we did 2 fights and barely survived them. So, a lot of beggars.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Why is there a dead nook behind you?
My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna
Pretty
fall
sure
into
there
the
is
sky.
stone topside. No, that doesn't.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
Okay.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
I feel like that's concerning slightly. A lot of poor people. It's very if
Spare a
only
bit
I
for the
could
needy?
do something.
Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
There's some dead nogs over there. Why doesn't your son's father help you?
Question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
What's wrong?
My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before.
Well, that's
now
good.
it's all gone. And it's my own fault. Ancestors curse me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right.
What happened?
I fell in love. He seemed so exotic, you know? Tough and smart, and never had to bow his head to anyone. He was casteless, and I know he was just trying to father a higher caste child so he could petition for status. But our child was a son, casteless like his father. My
Yeah,
parents
that's an
disowned
issue.
me and stripped my caste from me. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
I could reason with the family.
You would do that? But why?
Don't look a gift warded in the
I
mouth.
cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I
Does
do
he,
not
like, go
think
to
he
the
will listen to
theater a
you.
lot?
But I will wait anxiously to
I
see
get
if you can do what you promise.
Okay, well, let's start with the first house we can get into. It doesn't seem like there's anyone else to really talk to out here. So that's where I entered, so we can go into this house. I'm glad they show it on the... Oh, you have a lovely room.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
Let me see your wares.
Of course.
Oh, one of the dialogue choices is actually, this doesn't look like a store. Wow. I could get recipes for more craft. I don't need that. Fine. I could learn how to be a bard. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's sell this salve. Shucks. Fancy. Of course we're going to buy them. Do I have to use them or anything? No? I just know how to... Okay, good. I need flasks. And flask. Can I
You're back.
this
You've got
doesn't
more
look like a store.
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean. It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money. That's what I thought.
Well, that's... Okay. Is this the only other building I could go into? I guess so. It's the only other one on the map.
Of course.
Well, I'm in someone's home. That's weird. I feel like it's a bit of an invasion of privacy, but you know what? The poor people don't need boots.
And so I shall.
Nor do they need this longbow. There's gotta be like a quest or something that happens in this house. Why can you just come into a house, grab
Delighted.
a chest of a longbow and one of a pair of boots? You can be talked to.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Hutchin's kicking it. No, here's some silvers.
Thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are,
I have to kick her in the face.
No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the diamond quarters, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezda to fill?
A vice? Did you get...
I'd say it was an accident trying
Are
to
you
get some
crippled?
sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth.
Are you
I
missing
was
a
running
leg or something?
protection
I
for
don't...
the Carta when some guardsmen caught
She
me.
looks...
Duster I was with had
I
coin
don't
for a
know.
bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen
Also, why does
broke my
everyone have an
sodding
S on their
kneecaps and
face?
had me
Or a
kneel in
5?
dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
That's a card.
Well, now I know you're not from here. The Carta's
What
who
gave it
runs
away?
Dust
Is it
Town.
the,
Jarvia's got
ears?
her boys everywhere. They tell you, and you jump, because they're the only ones with the coin and the steel to get whatever they want.
Tell me about Dust
It's
Town.
pretty much as you see it. The raw stone where the casteless live, because we're not welcome elsewhere. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town.
What do you mean by brand?
Means you don't exist.
The thing on the face.
It tells
got
everyone
it.
who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if
might
you're
as well.
hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
Okay, I'll get going. I
I'll
don't
just
wanna
stay
ask
out of
about
your
being
way
drunk.
then.
Okay. Well, good talk. We need to go talk to the lady's family. And I don't remember what it's. I have to do a thing for Dagna, but we have to go to the Circle of Magai for that. I don't know if we want to go to the Proving Ground, because isn't that an arena where I can maybe fight? Hey, bud, I found some nug.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. There's more out there.
Wait, do I need to give them to you individually or something?
You're the best. A trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
As you...
I'm for the rich land. Where all them people with money go. Hello, noble.
I hope the assembly picks a king soon.
Me too. Noble. Oh, hello. a doll Helmy.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
Okay, I don't know why you were named.
News of the hour! Sorry, can't talk. A crier's work is never done.
Love that. What is this room? Oh, that, come on. Gotcha.
I hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
Okay.
News
Don't know
of
that
the
I
hour.
really get to vote.
2 more clans endorse Lord Balin as the new king. Change is inevitable, and it must come quickly.
Palace. Is that where Balin would be? Because his dad was king? Or does he have his own house? Chamber of the Assembly. I do need to go there. The Shaper. I definitely need to go there. So let's go to the Shaper. Oh, Shaper. You got anything for me to read around here? No.
Thief! Who would... Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Okay, well, I guess I need to go back to Dust Town. Hello, cataloger. What you cataloging?
I'm quite busy. Please do not disturb me.
Okay. What about you?
Excuse me, I can't chat.
Ah, everyone's so busy. How about you, Orta?
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
Kinda research.
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
I'm not afraid of deep roads.
Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it.
Wardens
that could
seem
prove
much
I'm a
more
noble.
revered.
If you could. Maybe now that you're looking.
Perhaps,
it's almost
they
too much to
were in the whole thing about Logain and his, he disillusions everyone slowly but surely. And then Inquisition, they, get worse.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I was looking for someone to talk to. Hello, Shaper.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness
You haven't been to
with
work
which
in
change
3
overtakes
weeks.
us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
I was gonna make a Zebor joke, but I could not think of anything.
The Shaperate guards Orzammar's knowledge. We have preserved in Lyrium all of the records of Dwarven history.
All the ones
memories
you think
record
are
all.
valid and worth
They are
mentioning.
how we know to which family a child
You
owes
get to
life.
choose history.
How we trace lost Tigs. They
Very
ensure
fun
we
job.
forget nothing
Imagine
of our
if you
past,
got to do that.
good
You got to
or
just write
bad.
the history book.
That
Welcome to
is an
Chantry.
odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
Doing it on behalf of Brother Burkle.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
Because he really wants to. Yeah, let's go with cunning. Charity.
What sort of charities do you mean?
Work for the castless.
I am not certain this is in Orzammar's best interests. Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well. He may hold a prayer meeting as he
Could
requested.
you all just
if
not
build a new
give
temple
jobs
his
to the
god.
cast list? They just
At least
kind
the
of
words would come
sit
from one of our own.
in the
Now, is there anything more?
slums and do nothing? And just like fend for themselves, trying to find a nug to eat or something?
We were a great
seems
empire
odd.
once.
They could have
outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium.
Y'all are just like,
and our land
you were
stretched
born
as
by a
far in the
poor
deep roads
person.
as
You'll
theirs did
stay a
above.
poor person. No work
Kal
for you.
Sharok
Just
was capital then, but we
die
lost
and
too
do
many
drugs.
battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
Where is Kal
At
Sharok?
the other side of the old Empire. During the last Blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the Blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
How'd you lose your goal?
The Paragon Caridon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the Darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle, but Caridon's Tig is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
Golems like this?
Yes. We have only a few dozen left in Orzammar, and I do not recognize this one.
This one's
Where
mine.
did you find it? Every golem is precious to us. We'd pay a good sum for a new find.
I'd sooner jump into a pit of lava.
Unfortunate. Was there anything else?
You have nothing
I
to
must
say
tell the
about
rest of the
the
Shaper
golem
about
who
this discovery.
supposedly has free will? Never mind.
Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
Okay, well, I'm glad you document our meeting. Is there anything I can, like, read? I'd like to read and get some XP. Ooh, hello, random chest in the very back of the room. Huh, they search for the true prophet. Huh. Who would like this book, I wonder? Can it just be given to anyone, or does someone specifically want it? Where is it? Search for the true prophet. You'd probably like it.
Why, thank you so much.
Okay. I mean, I didn't know who else to give it to. Ah, there's some XP. Oh, there's a chest, but can't get anything out of it. Oh well, this was fun. On to the assembly! Aren't they arguing when I go in? I mean, I guess I'll find out in just a few seconds, but I'm pretty sure I remember there being an argument when I go in.
As you desire.
F5. Hello, Vartag.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
There's a blight.
Yes,
Kinda
the
sucks.
treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now, the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Ah, y'all found a loophole. Interesting. Any way I could help?
My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harrimont for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests.
I thought Aridin supported Harrimont.
That hurts worst of all. That Harrimont would take advantage of the dying king's delirium to plant such poisonous suspicions against his own son. After that, you understand why Balin cannot trust the word of a stranger, however reputable that stranger might be.
I'll seek my aid from Harrimont.
Wait. We must be cautious about whom to trust. But perhaps we could find a way. Harrimont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrimont's deception,
He's not
I'm
deceiving,
certain my
he's
Lord
bribing.
Prince would show his gratitude.
And if you already know that, it's pretty clear. I'll think more on it.
Don't expect this offer to last. If my prince hears you swore allegiance to his enemy, he won't be so friendly next time. I will be here if you change your mind.
Okie doke. Good chat. Can I go see the assembly?
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Okay, everyone, quiet. Cerberus, no barking. Shale, be quiet, I guess. I don't know.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses
You
would
all
go
have
broke
stabs, you're
without
not
the
mages.
surface trade.
The proposal
What?
is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough!
You're so aggressive.
The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Yeah, I was right. They are arguing when I walk in. Oh, I can't even go in.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the assembly of the clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
I'm a Grey Warden. Is that technically a guest of state?
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Blight is coming.
Troubling, but it will still seem distant compared to the empty throne. The assembly is blind to all else.
Any way I can do something?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. Dulin Verender, Harrowmont's man, can be found at the Harrowmont estate. Vartag Gavorn, Prince Balin's second, is often here in the assembly. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Okie dokies. So there's Vartag Gavorn.
Of course.
Perhaps I don't want to speak to Vartag Gavorn. I already spoke with him. I will go speak to someone else. Hello, Dulin.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Verender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight.
So,
it is shameful.
Everyone agrees, basically, from what I understand, maybe not, that Lord Edrin, whatever the fuck, said on his dying deathbed and his delirium, supposedly, I want Lord Harrowmont to be my successor. But then everyone's like, he was just an old dying man. Pay that no mind. His son is really who, but if the king was delirious and his word was not to be trusted and whatnot before dying, then why does he have any power? Why wouldn't y'all go, oh, the king's getting delirious. We should probably do something about that. Get a new king before he dies or something.
In an ordinary time, Lord Harrowmont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately,
so
we've already
Balin people
caught
are
more
just
than
like,
one of Balin's
he was
spies
just
approaching
old
Harrowmont under a
and
pretense
dying.
of
It's
friendship.
fine.
So I'm
Balin
afraid
king.
I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
How can I prove it?
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
They'd like me to enter it.
It would certainly make your loyalties loud
They have
and
like a mini
clear.
arena.
Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I'll enter the proving.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Beisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin,
After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
And get drunk off your ass. Okie doke, so I'm just gonna head back to the Commons then.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors.
News of the hour. 3 more clans endorse.
Hale, you are so loud. You're fucking thunderous.
2 years
There you
tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone, Otman. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teach?
If you lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Oh, well, there you go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. When the fuck do I talk to him? I don't remember. But now we've seen proof that he exists. I didn't find any
trust
notes
Vala,
up there.
my nug-wrangling friend.
Oh, what's going on over here?
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
Gonna turn into a fight.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing protection? It's not easy. Nothing bad happens. That someone decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you
Doesn't look that old.
back.
Oh, can I go shopping now? I would like to go shopping.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
I'm a customer.
Get out of here. This is private business.
Well, I would like to buy something. What's going on here?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
You really want to try?
Whoa, whoa. All right, you win. I'm not
That was
gonna
very
die
easy.
for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Bully. Haha. Get fucked. Hey, Figor.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
Take a look around your store.
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford. I assure you.
Okay. I didn't think that you weren't. What is mate? Health risk. Look, y'all selling emerald. Such. Anywho, I'm gonna buy some flasks here. All right, good shopping. Need elf fruit. Venom, And Teeman Noble killed his adulterous wife by coating his lips with his poison and kissing her. He died as well. That's... I guess he wanted to. I guess he was tired of living, because he would presumably know that. But... I feel like you should first... go. Maybe putting this poison on my lips is not
Ancestors,
good. That's
bless
the whole,
you for saving
Cersei
my
thing,
poor
but
store.
only if Cersei
I don't know
didn't
how to express
take the
my
antidote.
gratitude. I'm showing.
You have some distillation agents? Yeah, I'll buy that. Are you just infinite flasked up? You know. Does she? No. Okay. So let's make some health potions. And then my character. I can't make this? I have this many and I need two. Is it just I'm too low level? Let's create some other stuff then.
As you desire.
Start using more poisons. So is Ogren gonna be in the alcoholic place? Also, can I talk to you? Hey, we agreed to get your
Andraste
chantry.
teaches that patience
gotta
is
give
the child of
donations
wisdom,
to,
but I'm eager
City,
to hear
I
if
guess.
you've seen the Shaper. Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
You mean this place? The place that has, like, the stained glass windows that look very church-like, and also the building you were just in front of? Well, I can't do... Where the heck does Ogren... Oh, hello, Ogren. There you are.
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branca. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All the rest what?
Power-hungry Deep Lords. The only real concern they have is whose ass gets the throne. You don't have to play dumb, Warden. Their lackeys only come to me when they want something. Well, if you want the secrets of a paragon, do the work and find her.
Is a paragon this
City's
Bronca?
only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her.
You guys are a city.
What's the matter to you?
I don't know that you can make an army.
You trying to find out her secrets? That what Harrowmont sent you here for? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He looking to take it for himself? A little lost technology of the ancients to throw Balin right out of the picture?
What if I just want to help you?
Too little, too late. But it's a nice gesture, Warden. If you think your boot kissing will get you an in I don't have, you're welcome to try this. I know both Harrowmont and Balin have been asking about her. 2 years without a peep, and suddenly now they want to start looking. If you find out what they know, it might just put me a step closer to finding her. Or sit here and have a drink. It's all the bleeding same to me. Barkeep? Sod off, Duster.
Okay, let's go to the proving. I guess we have to do that first and then get Harrowheart, whatever. I should get him first. You know what? Let's get Ogren first. Presumably, if I go inside Harrowheart's place, or Balin, let's go try those buildings. I didn't try them.
And so I shall.
I figured I'd do the proving grounds first, but if Ogren wants some dirt on the people, that's what we'll do. He's our final companion. We're going to go through with it. Get him up in arms or whatever.
News of the hour. Questions remain as to Lord Balin.
Paramount, you got any secrets? Random nobles just hanging out in your house? Butler. What's going on over here? This is a weird place for housing. This door does not go anywhere. This door does not go anywhere. This door does go somewhere. Some more random nobles and a Tercy.
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land.
Oh, I am.
Delighted.
Anywho, I think. Glad they don't count that as that. I feel like under any other terms. And this would be that. What now? Didn't Ogren say he wanted to know why Harrowhark and his butt? Great guard duty. I just lockpicked the fucking door in front of you and you ain't said shit. Oh, that's a hammer. I thought that was some kind of like lever for the chest. I like how their fireplace is a low lava flow. There ain't shit in here. There was literally nothing. I thought there'd be like secrets or something about why Harrowhark. Okay, whatever. This place is a pointless waste of time. Let's go to the royal whatever, and if that has nothing for us, guess we do the proving grounds. Because what the fuck else? Who's Lady Dace? Did I not talk to you? Fuck, I didn't.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Oh yeah, where is that family? The girl who got kicked out of her family for having a son.
A new offensive is required against the Darkspawn.
Are they somewhere in the royal palace, or are they just out and about and I just haven't seen them? Because presumably it would put like a little arrow or something above them for quest. Can you see out of that? I can't even see her face. I mean, it's like a one-way mirror kind of thing. Okay, you have a visor in there. In this door. I don't mind. This isn't the vault. It's just random thieves. Okay, then focus. Yeah, how did you go down? You have the most fucking health.
What's going on? By the ancestors.
And so I shall.
Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
Yeah. Good job guarding the palace. Y'all came after the fight was over, but you know, whatever. Only lasted like 30 seconds. Anyway, I'm gonna keep looking for the vault myself. And no one's going to do anything to stop me.
All right.
Why would they?
Delighted.
What is this room? Is this a food room? The kitchen? A food room, he says. Ooh, a love letter. Love letters. Wish someone would write one to me. Shale. Cool throne. What is this photo? Is this the last king or something? I saw that all in Harrowheart's place. What the fuck is this? This looks like some house outside. Y'all don't like the outside. Why do y'all have, like, portraits?
All right.
Very unusual. Can I go in here?
Of course.
Okay, well, to the proving grounds I go. Because what the fuck else am I gonna do around here? I might take a quick run back to camp. Since,
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors.
jail is fucked up, and I'm the only one not fucked up. That's surprising. I don't mind resisting all of the fuck ups. Very unusual
Raise
for
your
me.
voice in support of Lord Harrowmont, the one true king of Orzammar.
Delighted.
Hey, can I talk to,
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
Who is that?
Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week, hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Bronca. Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino.
Who the fuck is Lord Mino? And what do you mean gelded?
He killed Lord Mino's youngest son in a duel to first blood.
It was a huge scandal. Ogren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the deep roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled.
Why is he here?
She's still his wife, isn't she? Even if she took their entire house into the deep roads and abandoned him.
Well, that's not very nice.
Well, before she was a paragon, she was just a smith. And Ogren was one of the best warriors of his generation.
Oh, wow. Why'd she go there?
Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked to found a house, that she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn. She actually threatened anyone who said they'd come after her.
How'd she become a paragon?
She invented a smokeless fuel that let the Smith caste increase their output by nearly 1/3. Deaths from the Black Lung also dropped. The Assembly said she had the favor of the ancestors and declared her a paragon. They moved Bronca, Ogren, and all their relatives to the noble caste and founded a new house in her name.
What were you two arguing about?
It's been 2 years since Bronca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching. If you see any guardsmen, tell them Ogren was at it again.
Okay.
As you desire.
Now can I talk to Ogren? I need to go to the mage circle. Let's go to the mage circle. Do it for Dagna. Then we'll go talk to Dagna. Tell her about how the mages can't be dwarves. Wait a second. I was like, why isn't it giving me XP? Piece of shit. Map. Just go. Ooh. Intriguing.
I do not understand why you hate birds so much.
It is because I had to endure their chirping, their perching,
Red,
and most especially
please,
their constant
No, I understand that part, but they were just being what they are.
Yeah, and what they are is a nuisance. Okay, now can I access? Nope, not tactics. No. And leave. First we'll go camp, just in case I end up in a battle on the way there. Everyone doing good? Good talk, bud. And
yes,
indeed.
Let's go. I guess I need to go to the tower, not the dock. About to go to the dock, but never mind. Yeah, that figures. Oh, what the fuck? That's a bunch of weak enemies.
Yes.
Dark Paw.
Does she have?
All right.
Too easy. Begin the onslaught.
I'm winning this fight. Gotta be honest. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking enemies, and without an AoE, that's probably not good. Where the fuck was my last save? Son of a bitch. That's really not good.
Time for more Darkspawn.
Oh, it's right here. Wow.
See?
Oh, they're fighting someone else over here. I didn't even realize. Oh.
So I shall.
You need that.
As you wish. I shall do it.
I don't know if I'm winning. Seems like a bad situation, and if I'm locked in here, that's gonna be real unfortunate.
Time for more Darkspawn, I see.
Oh, I thought that was the throw. I'm an idiot.
Yes. Now this could be amusing. Off we go.
Why is my character running? Shoot this. It's so close to you. Just kill it. Quit resisting my shit, you
Trust me
fucking...
and you shall pay!
Dang it, I might have been able to pull that off with the blocking by the thing. Those elves really fucking die quick, huh? I would love to be able to survive this, but I don't know if that's happening anytime ever.
Some more darkspawn.
Okay, everyone hold. Liana, Flop, Tail, here, Dog.
I am ready.
Here we go!
Okay, that's cool.
As you wish. Now we get our hands dirty.
A fine blow!
Here comes trouble!
Oh, thank goodness for that walking bomb shit.
On my way.
Why do they bother?
And we hit that from here.
Bother! If you must! Now this is more like. Now this could be amusing.
Of course.
My character That is unfortunate, because that was sure close. If I could have just survived that, those would have been no problem. Okay, well. Okay, everyone over here, and then don't move. Morgan, do move.
Very well.
Up.
Of course.
Let's make this quick! Very well. Let's end this! I see.
Quit fucking hit me.
Sometimes.
So like that.
Could have just given up, you know.
It's your time!
Of course.
Nope. clue what he's attacking there. But we're just gonna let him be. Don't need to worry about that. Did that not summon something?
All right.
Wipe them out! And let us end this!
My character could just hit while Morgan does this. That'd be great. How did you kill her? You were nowhere near her. Man, this thing just really kills.
Here we go!
Fuck off. Goodness.
All right.
Some annoying bullshit, huh? Unfortunate that the elves are all gone. But what could I really have done? Bunch of elf
all right.
around. Bunch of bodies on that. That's gruesome. Alright, on our way again. Who would I talk to? Knight Commander? I don't think so. Oh, there's Person Chant Irving.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Wonderful. Dagna wants to be a magic person.
Orzammar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft.
But she could
will
still,
never
like,
be able
study
to
it.
weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
She still wants to learn.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
A worthy goal.
I cannot deny anyone, dwarf or human, the chance to learn. Knowledge should not be withheld from those who seek it. Tell
What a very
Dagna
good
of Orzammar
philosophy.
that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle.
That's very nice.
She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Thank you, Person Chanter.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
Oh, it's her choice.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
Well, that's wonderful.
I wish
later.
you well.
Alright. Back to camp. 'Cause I got fucked up in that fight. And back away from camp.
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed.
And back to Orzammar. And I will start by level. God fucking damn it. Are you serious? Okay. Swap to range. Emissary comes first. Everyone fights.
We'll need to fight
You
right
will
now.
fear
living. Oh, where's that button? I swear to God, if it loads me back at the last fight, I'm going to lose my shit. That's the last time I remember there being a save. There could have been one at the mage circle. Cool. Mother fucker. Are you joking right now?
Darkspawn, I see.
This shit took so long to get right. Morgan. You guys all focus this way.
Run while you
Fuck's sake. The fucking shriek does so much damage. Okay, both you do your thing. Let's set up all these spells while we're here. Everyone focus this. Heal Why are your fucking daggers out? Put that shit away.
An order. Make a preserver.
I mean, I can't do anything about it. It does a bajillion damage every second. The only way I won last time was because it got stuck on some fucking rock. I hope that happens again, but who the fuck knows? I might just be stuck in this forever, and I'm the asshole who didn't save. If you guys could stop fucking swapping off your abilities, that'd be great, honestly.
So be it.
Morgan.
I shall do it. Here comes trouble.
Yeah, I'll go be up.
Push them back. Let's hand this. I see.
Liliana, any day you want to help, that'd be great, honestly. The walking bomb would be really good if it did jack shit, but it doesn't, so I'm kind of at a loss here.
We need to fight the blight. One at a time.
No mercy.
can't do anything about this. Somehow it's able to. So fucked.
Sometimes.
I got lucky once. I know I could load a save before this, but I'm just gonna have to fucking do this shit at some point, and I don't know when. And it's killing me.
We'll need to fight.
My character's in stealth. Fuck you guys. Yeah, if I can like get in and help them. Nothing I can do about that. Yep. Alright, we're loading a previous save. What do I have? Where the fuck is this? I was not that far behind. I'm only a minute back. I honestly didn't know it was, and I checked much sooner, because this would make my life much easier. Because we can just go to the map, go to camp.
Of course.
Indeed. Indeed.
Grab them, and we just go right back to the Frostback Mountain. And ta-da, they have levels waiting on them. Cool. I really don't like Shapeshifter, honestly, because it prevents her from doing other magics. You know? It's unfortunate. Chain lightning. I would love that. Friendly fire possible. I don't love that. Do I have any... I want more passive. I have some passives. Drain some. That's nice. Let's go with mage. She's a mage. Let's upgrade her mage powers. You know what? She wants to pull out her daggers. Go for it. Death blow. 2 more stamina if you kill some. Cool. Alright. Now let's go to the tower again and try this fight again. That'll go great for me, I'm sure of it. Fuck.
I'm sensing.
Okay. Try the strategy.
Wars are
Everyone here. Oh, let's go through here.
I shall do it.
Let's go kill the shrieks.
I see it.
This fucking bitch
I
here.
tried to be merciful.
Please tell me it actually loaded. Hold on. Please tell me it's saved when I went here again.
Time for more.
Okay, yeah, we don't have any levels to get. I don't have all their things on, and I should. You can't resist that. No. Fuck you.
It's your time to die. Begin the onslaught. Defend yourself.
All right.
As you wish. You forced us. Very well.
So I shall.
This is more like it.
All right, that's what it is then. I am your
We existed.
Oh, this should be I am wounded.
Motherfucker. The fact that they have the dog howl and they both use it. This is such a fucking pain. Everyone over here. You swap, for fuck's sake, have your bow out. I know it's a fucking tactic, whatever.
More dark
And
spawn.
I could easily fix my issue by. Can you guys all attack this thing? Because this thing fucking sucks. I'm almost dead.
I am your death. Your time
Fuck you.
to die.
Oh, you're
Let's
doing
make
death
this
bomb.
quick. Finish up the trouble. As you like.
Wait, there's a dead body right here. Why aren't you? That doesn't fucking. Okay, whatever.
I am hurt.
Just fucking lie to me. Why don't you game?
Here comes trouble. Let's make this quick.
During a fight.
On my way. I shall.
Just need you not to move. And then when you do move, I need to just do laps and have Liliana shoot you while I run around.
Shame about the face.
Missed. But you don't even have this one. You have the other.
Such talent. And how's that?
Liliana. Healing potion. Just in case.
Haha! Here we go.
Yeah, I made a mistake here. Why are you so strong? Potent healing potion. Death root extract. Venom. Like, what the fuck do I need to do here? To make sure you die. Like, seriously, what the fuck? This thing is crazy. I think I've spent half an hour here. Actually, now that I look at the clock, I think it's been half an hour of this because I did it and then I undid it. Okay, everyone, focus the next one.
Shame about the face.
Morgan, focus that one by yourself.
What's this?
I am your death. Begin the onslaught.
Come, let's ship. Some blood. Off we go to combat.
Lesser healing potions in her place.
Victorious. No mercy.
Aha! What to do?
I am your death. You cannot win. As you wish. Run while you can.
Don't have the health to do a fight with this thing. Yeah, there that is again. I thought when I got the first one so quickly we were gonna be fine, and then everyone else died again.
Yes. You forced our hand.
Direct me.
No mercy. I try to be merciful. And order. Ah, such a shame.
Why they bother?
Very well.
And so I shall.
So be it.
Oh, I see.
One more Negan's gonna die to that if I don't heal her.
Direct me.
That checks out. Oh my god. I want to do this because I feel like I can, but I have only done it once. I get to the final shriek and then we're fucked because no one has the health or ability to fucking stop it. Everyone focus that bitch together. Resurrections from when. Wouldn't that be great? Save myself.
It's your time to die!
Brick's gonna
You
pop
will
up
learn
as
to fear me!
soon as it does.
Another battle, I see. I need healing.
Now that could have gone so much better.
I shall do it.
I thought I had it when people start coming back to life. I thought I could do it, and they had no health, so it just fucking one-shot them. God, these fucking shrieks. How do I defend against them? Shale ain't shit, even though they have like fucking 30 whatever constitution. I know why everyone else is weak to it. But what the fuck? Aren't they supposed to be rogues, like high damage, low health, sort of thing? Nothing I can do here to save myself. This is just inevitable bullshit.
It's your time to die! Now we get our hands dirty.
There's nothing I can do aside from hope for luck or go back. Do, I don't know, something in Warzamar to get me a level. Oh, game crashed. Oh, game's had enough of my shit. Oh, that's awesome. Love it. Prove my point. Son of a bitch. It's literally telling me. It's like, I don't know how to tell you. You're doing something. Just undo. But how can I possibly hope to get better if I don't bash my head against this wall 1,000 fucking times? Okay. Resume. Same fight. Let's go. Alright. So we get set up. Do this. You do this. No. This. Sorry, wrong button. You do this and this. I also will let them do that, and then use Venom. And she will use Deathroot Extract.
Fight. One at a time.
I shall do it. Very well. I see.
If you must.
I shall do it. I never liked this part. I do. Let us end this!
got no health and she looks like a fucking porcupine. Oh my god, both Shrieks are still alive? Why? I thought at least one of them died at some point. What the fuck happened here? F9!
Time for more.
I legitimately cannot. I put on things, I just don't know.
Now we get our match.
Everyone go the fuck over there so you're not getting it. Let them shoot at the elves first. How are you being stunned all the way back here?
Here comes trouble!
I don't believe this. So I shall.
Leave her the fuck alone. Everyone focus this streak. If I can kill that, I'm quickly the shirt. Never mind, it's stunned. Everyone. My character died. Shale died. Yeah, and it's that. Okay. Man, I cannot survive this fight. Everyone in the corner. Hold position. Everyone shoot. Except y'all aren't shooting because you don't have your fucking bows out because you're idiots. Alright. Now everyone focus on my fucking sleep. Attacking other shit. Why aren't you attacking the Shriek that's right next to us? Just fucking kill it. Okay. Everyone attack this.
Come, let's shed some blood.
Alright.
As you wish.
What a shame.
Like, okay.
And
everyone get the fuck over here.
all right. You will learn to fear me. As you wish.
Both those things are great.
So be it. Another battle, I see. I see.
Just needs more willpower. Do that. What can I do? Doesn't have the one that's revive. She has heal, which is useful and would be nice, but not what I need. Get me that one. You full strength. All right.
It's done. Your wish. So be it.
Okay, is everyone ready? Going to 5. Let's try this circle tower again. For Dagna. Dang nabbit. Oh, a different fight. Thank fuck. Everyone focus on I forgot this was the fight.
Here.
Okay. That was the fight that when I survived the original one, it got worse because there's no cover here.
See it. There?
Right
That's
ahead.
a trap.
Okay, that's much easier. You do this, because I don't know what the fuck that does. And I'm
Make a preserver. Here comes trouble. Watch out! I'm wounded. I can't go like this. Oh, I see.
the dog is.
That'd rather look like it
We
hurt.
can do this. Oh my god, I have aim
Shame
on,
about
and
the
yet I'm
face.
still missing? What the fuck? What are these shots? What is this? Holy fuck. Oh my god, I survived. Should better give me XP. Oh, that's a lot of XP, actually. No one's standing any of these.
Of
These
course.
are all for XP.
As you desire. All right. Delighted.
Man. Are there any more traps anywhere? It doesn't look like it. Cool.
All right. Of course.
But of course. A wonderful time. For here, I guess we would. All for Dagna. You better let
Welcome
Dagna
back,
in now.
friend. You'll be glad to. It is common knowledge.
She wants to learn.
Fascinating. I suppose the sun.
Worthwhile.
She will live and study.
Thank you, first enchanter.
If only the sun. I shall take this.
Later. Okay. Back to camp because I think everyone got downed except for me. So, fix everyone's status. And then I'm going to do the smart thing and go back to the
Indeed.
tower so that everyone can set up their buffs. So in case I get attacked on the road again. I don't immediately die. Okay. Save here. Now we've technically done it, and now we're as far as we have been before. And I just have to not die on the way back. Guarantee it's the fucking shriek fight. Motherfucker. Hate me.
Very good. Wipe them out.
And so I shall.
I see. So be it. I see.
If everyone else could like attack it.
You cannot win.
Shall die to a bomb. I can also drink a potion. Also use venom.
Off we go to combat!
So be it. Here comes trouble. Another battle item.
Here we go.
Wipe them out.
Was this my ice shit?
Your drooling saves the dignity. I shall do it.
I didn't even use the weakness.
Another battle.
Blocked, but his arrows aren't being blocked. Thank fuck. Holy shit. Are you kidding me with all that? Honestly?
I shall do it.
I should really take the hint and stop playing on this difficulty. Just in every game I play. Just like... higher difficulty is not better. It clearly makes it worse all around as an experience. Let's get these bodies off there. Oop. I don't know how that turned into fire, but okay. Elf root. What about this one? Will this turn to fire? Yep, okay, that makes so little sense, actually. The Morgan one made very little sense anyway, but that one made...
As you desire.
At least hers was magic, so I could use that as an excuse. Or I guess. Not I. People went down, so I'm immediately going to go back to the map Can't. Fucker, I have to go all the way to this door.
I notice the sister has been spending a great deal of time with it.
With it?
For a poor old
Ah, you mean him. I'm surprised you would notice such things.
I am made of rock.
About me?
This does not make me dense.
I suppose not.
Does the sister not see a problem with serving two masters?
Ignoring the serving bit.
Yeah, that
I
was
assume
weird.
you mean the maker. I entered the chantry as a lay sister, but I never took vows. Even had I, the chantry doesn't prohibit two people from coming together in love.
I was told that the sister left behind the service of the Maker to journey here.
You never really leave the maker, not in your heart.
That seems like an argument for infidelity.
You are very catty for a walking statue, you know that?
It has been mentioned.
Very catty. Lovely. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Everyone rested. Good. Nap time's over.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yes.
And back to Orzammar. Don't like that I have to walk a slight bit. I'm worried it was actually going to start me in a fight.
I am listening.
These things. Do this. Dagna. They agreed.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope.
Oh, you
please
have
tell me
no
what they
idea.
said.
Yep.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a Dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition? Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Bye. Go check on Ogren since I talked to Mr. Man now. Ogren, are you still salty?
Sod off, Duster.
Dotty. And I'm Dusty.
Delighted.
Alright, well, on to the proving ground. Fucking finally. I was really contemplating just cutting the stream whenever I kept dying there. The, Darkspawn. Half because it upset me,
Why
half
does the
because
Swamp Witch still travel with the Grey Wardens?
You are of the opinion
I wanted
that
to
I
play
should not be?
Helldivers 2.
I am curious. It seems as if it has little reason to stay.
The same could be said of you. There is no control rod commanding your presence, Gollum.
I have no history and thus no purpose. The same cannot be said for the Swamp Witch. Its purpose is simply unknown.
Keep asking questions and I shall turn into a bird. I can do that.
I have no fear of birds.
Oh, I didn't say you were afraid. I would simply hover out of reach. Hovering, waiting until...
Enough! I shall be silent.
Excellent choice.
Anywho, Helldivers 2. I'm addicted. It's really good. It's really fun. I think my bear is addicted too, because I came home and caught her playing with one of her friends. Oh no, that's the thing is happening.
I hear there are all kinds of rules that govern the proving. They get very mad if you break the rules.
What kind of rules?
All right.
Where's this door go? Bunch of fans.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin.
His name Varric.
He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
Isn't that nice? If you see.
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
His name is Varric. I guess it's just a common Dwarven name. And not that the game devs fucking forgot they named a dwarf Varric already. made one of the most memorable characters, Varric. Definitely not.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
I've never seen you before, Matt.
Nor I you, but it's pretty obvious who you're working for.
Who do you think I'm working for?
So I take it you weren't sent here to find out if I withdrew from the Proving. In that case, never mind.
What'd you do?
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
So you're being, blackmailed.
She's married to a prominent Desher's heir. We should have stopped a long time ago, but I love her. Do you know what that's like? Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband.
Oh, y'all are cousins. I thought she was a distant cousin from, like, royalty or something, like, meaning that she's not royalty, but she's a distant cousin. I didn't realize you two were the cousins. Ah, well. What evidence does
They
he
have letters. Love letters.
Oh, I have love letters too.
If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel.
Would you fight Shigo or Shay?
There's no way to guarantee that. I appreciate the thought, but they really have me over a shaft here.
Balin
No. One of his fighters, a woman named Miyaja, she's the one who threatened to expose me. You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. If you can make sure that evidence doesn't get out, I'd be happy to fight in the Proving. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Okay, did I find
the
them yet?
Proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found it. If you want me to register...
The Proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight?
Oh, I'd love to. I'm on shame.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens
Well,
would
I
take
could
an
have
interest in
him
our
come back
king.
into the fight and do it.
Let me just put
but
you into
I
the
could
schedule
do it.
here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
Grey Warden.
I'll just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful.
Yeah.
We actually have an opening in the first round.
They sure are.
Are you ready to start?
Who will I be fighting?
Looks like Suwern's drawn first bout. He was one of the youngest champions ever. Beat his own father at 12 years old.
Damn.
All for the right to earn his battle status 2 years early. Are you ready to start?
Rules?
Fight start at the gong and go to first blood. No eye gouging, no groin pulls. The rules of each bout will be announced when it starts. You should be comfortable with normal weapons and lyrium enhanced weapons in single combat, pairs, or battle units. Are you ready to start?
Give me a sec.
Come back soon. You'll be fighting the bout as soon as both fighters are ready.
I want to go take a look around. Check out. Lord Derek Vonley?
You looking at something?
Guess not. What's in this room?
I have heard much about the halls of the Dwarven kings.
You are tall.
But the stories do it no justice.
I did not mean to talk to
you.
you.
It is so strange, harsh, yet beautiful.
Hold on a sec. Am I game lagging? My stream backed up? Oh, yes it is. I am dropping frames like a motherfucker. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Is it fixed? No, it's still dropping frames. Are we good now? Back. Very grand.
And have you seen those tiny pig-like burrowing animals?
They are adorable.
The nugs?
I wish I could have one as a pet.
But they must be hard to catch and... Oh, just ignore me. I'm so silly sometimes. Let's just go.
So silly. Let me close the game, I guess. Yeah. See if I can fix the dropped frame rate real quick. That's not good. I haven't had that issue in a little while, right? I feel like I haven't, at least. Unfortunate. Hello. Finally, ignore me.
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
Silent Sisters, you say? What are those?
They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers.
Are they like
When no one
Adepta
listened to her
Sororitas
words,
from
Astith cut
Warhammer?
out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor.
That's a lot.
We'll see you in the ring.
Going.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
You mean illegal?
Assembly restricted, not illegal. All that ritual lets nobles rationalize it's not a blood sport. They don't like commoners using the arena for petty squabbles. Some of us prefer an honest spectacle. And sometimes someone needs a good beating, and all that talking gets in the way.
I'm game.
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
Well, then I don't know that I want to do them right now after,
I'll be here.
I got my ass handed to me repeatedly. Who is this? Guidon?
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
You wanna fight?
Was. Name's Guidon, and I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today.
Why did you resign?
It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harriman's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
He's not conceding.
Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly? I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Dulin. He's always been his top man. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Knock some heads.
Maybe I will at that.
Okie doke. Caution.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
Okay. Do you, my guy?
Didn't I say I need to concentrate? There's plenty of time to congratulate me after the fight.
I feel like I haven't talked to you. Excuse me.
Come back after the match. I'll be auctioning off my sweat rag.
Gross. Let's sneak in here. Grab Basil's love letters. See, never put your crimes in writing, especially a cousin incestuous affair, because that blackmail will haunt you.
So you're the Grey Warden Lord Harrimont brought in to replace his missing fighters.
Save for the raid.
Oh, believe me, I will.
I just walk into your room, trash talk you, and walk out.
You must be the Grey Warden.
Oh, you're the
Luke John said one of you signed
blackmailer
up.
lady.
They said the Warden's here to fight for Harrimont.
I guess we'll have to show what kind of tricks we learn in Orzammar.
Not too worried.
You will be.
We promise.
That many promises you can't keep. I wonder if I get to keep my dog for like doubles, if that will count, or if the game will register or something and break. I think it will be fine.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
I have your letters.
Where did you get those? No, I don't want to know. Just thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
You'll fight in the proving?
I will be glad to fight for Harrimont in the provings. Thank you again, friend.
Well, you walked away, but you're still here. I said they would fight.
Good, you're back.
I
was about
to
start looking for you. Are you ready to fight? Remember, once the fight begins, the roster is final.
Yep, I'm ready to take
Go down
blood.
to the ring then. I'll be right there. This is a
So
glory
it goes to
proving.
First Blood, whoever
Fought under
leads
the eyes
first
of the
loses.
Paragons of Orzammar.
So
to
could I
honor
just use
the
a
memory of
bow
King
and just start
Endrin.
shooting?
First up is Suwern of the Warrior Caste. Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring.
Perhaps his dad sucked. Also,
Today,
look at these
he
fucking...
fights as a champion for Prince Balin.
I don't even know what to call
Opposing
these.
him
These look
in
like just
Lord
PNG
Harrimon's name
images.
is a
And
member of
some
the
them
famed Grey
around.
Wardens.
This is
In the
hilarious.
name of House Iduken and our future King Balin.
First warrior to fall is
Not Harrowheart.
vanquished.
Oops, that's a different
Fight!
situation. Okay.
And so I shall.
I do think he's
you
got
deserve.
got First Blood. But, can I use poisons? Venom up. How am I missing? He's stunned.
Alright.
Hey now!
One hit.
The winner is the Grey
He
Warden.
said to First Blood, and look, there's a lot of blood.
That was an exciting start, Warden. Suwern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your
Yes.
next opponent?
Thorough. I'll tear out his spine.
Excellent. Let us go.
I feel like that should
This
be
is a
excellent.
glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Harrimon's champion takes on the notorious duo. The Warrior Caste Twin Terrors, now fighting for Prince Balin, Biaja
I don't think
and
I can beat
Luke-John.
them. I thought I'd get to
May
play
the stone
doubles.
honor
When you fall.
May the
First
dirt taste
warrior to
good.
fall is vanquished. Fight!
And so I shall.
I'm already fucked up. If I got a double, I would probably just run around and have them shoot. it gonna be a game over if I lose? Yeah, okay. So where was my last save? It was before the first fight, right?
Good. Wait. Remember, once the fight begins, the roster is final. No new additions are. This first today.
In the name of House Idukan, and
so I shall. As you desire.
I should like a trophy! Such talent!
How do I miss? Quit swinging so high. He's low. Swing low.
Why did I bother?
You're a fucking idiot.
All right. As you desire.
What's this?
Man, you really overpowered me. I have so little abilities.
Here! Let's see!
you're never going to win!
Don't I know it?
It's so precious.
If only I could fucking hit. What determines that? Is it my dex or... I really need to up that number, whatever skill that is. Holy shit.
The winner is the... That was an Are you ready for your next opponent?
I could use a rest.
Very well.
Because, like, what the fuck? Do I have anything? Not particularly. I have a fucking ring that gives me +2 strength, dex, and 4 attack. And yet I'm still getting my ass beat. What? What? I'm ready to fight, because I have to fight a 2v1 and that's not going very well for me. I need my bow does more damage, especially if throws, but I have these. Let's see what this does.
Good, you're back. Wait, the crowd is eager to see another victory. This.
When you fall.
Yeah, eat dirt. Okay.
Mind
Weird stuff. Okay. Can I leave the proving, or did it say that once the fighting starts I can't leave? No, I can leave. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go to camp and hope that I get a better weapon or armor. Probably armor. What armor do I have equipped right now? It's just Dalish armor? I could probably use something much better. That's Dwarven armor. Ancient Elven armor. 22 strength. That would double. We need light armor though. I'm a rogue. Anyway, I'll find armor. I don't know. I'll do something to survive because without my party and Morrigan to carry me, kind of fucked. I don't have my dog. That. They remove my dog. That's rude. Okie doke. Well, this was a unmitigated disaster. May it never happen again. No, it will.